Well, many people have been asking how these charges will affect Collins' upcoming re-election bid.
Yeah, that's right. He is still on the ballot, and he is expected to stay there. News 4's Jen Shantz is hearing from a political analyst tonight about that question. Jen?
Collins is facing off against Democrat Nate McMurray, the current Grand Island town supervisor. And while news of Collins' charges certainly gave McMurray's chances a major boost, experts say the 27th is expected to remain a conservative stronghold. The 27th congressional district is comprised largely of rural conservatives, but the district also includes some of Buffalo's suburbs, which house generally wealthier Republican voters. Assistant professor of political science at UB, Jacob Neuheisel, says Republican lawmakers in New York are likely uncomfortable right now. The ballot is closed, so they can't slide someone else's name on it even if they wanted to. If Collins wins, as many expect he will, Neuheisel says the House will likely then take action.
If he wins his seat, I think that there would be internal pressure for him to step down. We saw that in the Senate with Al Franken, where there was quite a bit of pressure from within the party to step aside. If he refuses to do that, there are other mechanisms in place for expulsion of a member.
Now, in that case, a special election would be called to fill Collins' seat if, again, he were to win in November. Neuheisel points out that while most reliably Republican districts in New York stayed Republican during last year's special elections, Democratic votes are increasing. So generally speaking, he says, Republican districts are looking to be tighter going into November. This indictment, of course, he points out, doesn't help. We continue our team coverage tonight with a look at whether or not anything needs to change at Capitol Hill. Southern Tier Congressman Tom Reed spoke about this on CNN this morning. News 4's Chris Hervaditz has his thoughts.
Yeah, I was watching intently, Jen, when he was